I'm only using one camera though. What's that?
I was just saying leave the second camera off.
Yeah, I've got it off. That's your go-to answer.
It is.
So my water cooler did in fact die. They're sending me a new one. I bought a higher end fan cooler that probably would be fine. I should just keep it forever because it cools within 1% of the temperature reduction as a high end fan water cooler. And if something goes wrong, you can tell the fan's bad, right? And you can just put a new fan in it. And I've always been suspicious of water coolers. And after buying one with a 5-year warranty and having it not last even a year, it just kind of confirms my suspicions. But it looks way cooler. I think that's why they call them water coolers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, starting the intro.
Hear your voice? And I see things move.
You're getting audio also?
Yep.
Warning.
Preparing to drop.
Warning. Main bay doors.
Look at this great
Please keep your
cargo
cables
or
and
mech bay door
control.
opening sequence somebody made for me.
Stream will begin shortly.
It's totally cool. Every time I turn that buddy on, I think, that's cool. And then I die. So there's that.
I get the dual dart.
What's that?
Yeah, that.
I got the dual from your part. From your
Oh,
channel.
cool. Cool. Here, I'm going in. Hopefully the joystick works. I think there is a USB conflict for getting into BIOS. Because when I get enough things unplugged, I can get in sometimes, but it doesn't seem to be consistently enough to know, so I need to sort through that, one at a time until I find out what's going on there. But I did pull my i9 processor so I can send that back and get some money coming my way. And the new motherboards are like $700 instead of $600. Like, what? So I might just keep this going for a few months until the prices drop down a little bit, because the i9, the Ultra 9 285K is not getting great reviews, and it's not as energy efficient as they're saying. So it's kind of like slightly faster than the 14 gen i9, but not really substantially in a lot of things, and slower in a few things. And it'll be better for video editing, but slightly slower frame rates in a lot of games, and slightly faster or markedly faster in a few, but basically on par with the last gen. So it's kind of like a cross grade, but it gets me off the whole 14 gen platform, which I want to really walk away from in haste, because I don't think they've sorted that out yet. They're on their third patch for the microcode now. Effie, what are you looking at? Effie sat me down just as I was ready to get her up off the couch tonight. She said, "Bruce, come here. I want to tell you something." And so I'm going, okay, here we go. Because she does this to Jennifer all the time about something. And so I started my recorder because I wanted Jennifer to be able to hear whatever crazy thing she said. And she said, I don't think you really care about me.
No?
And I'm thinking, Effie. And I had this, Jennifer came in partway through, and she's like, oh my gosh. And she said, Effie, Bruce is the one that said he wants you to live with us when you get older. He said it before I said it. He's always insisted that you stay with us. And I said, Effie, of all your kids, I'm the one that said you're staying with us rather than staying in an old folks home, because I didn't want you to stay somewhere where people didn't love you and take care of you. Of course I care for you. I don't work. I don't do other jobs. The only thing I'm doing is, the house remodeling stuff that Jennifer needs me to do. And then I take care of you when Jennifer can't. And I help do stuff so Jennifer doesn't have to do everything, so she can help take care of you. And No, none of your kids love you as much as Jennifer and I do. And I don't know why you think that. I don't. But I obviously I do, or you wouldn't be here. It's like so dumb. And then she's like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. You know, it's like, oh, whatever. Oh. She's on lots of hydrocodone right now anyway, because she fell and was in the hospital, and she's got like really bad skin tears again. And she doesn't even remember going into the hospital, and she was in there for like 4 or 5 hours. So, you know, everything she says, you just got to let it run off your back. But it's just like, oh, whatever. Here we go. And for me, it's like, well, that's pretty funny. That'll be a good story. And like if that had happened to Jennifer, it would just make it so she couldn't sleep for 3 nights. She'd just be churning over and over and over on it. So fortunately, it was me this time instead of her. Jennifer told one of my kids, they were over the other day, and she said, if I'm ever mean to you, just remember I didn't want to be. I wonder how many frames I'm going to get.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
My mom was very angry
All
with me
systems
today.
nominal.
Yeah.
Fleet command
about-
coming in. Capture the target area and engage any
the-
hostiles.
Cramped woman that I had a kid with, blah blah blah. And I went to Idaho to pick up this tramp woman, whatever, blah blah blah.
Oh, this tramp woman from Idaho? Yeah.
Yeah, that I picked up.
Yeah. Was she
And
hot?
And that I had a kid. I don't know. And that I had a kid with, and this and that.
Well, I mean, in your mom's imagination, was she hot? Did you at least pick up
I
a
don't-
really
I-
beautiful woman?
She called her a fat pig.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, and then you know, after going through this for about 2 hours, I realized thinks she's talking to my dad.
Oh my gosh. Did he cheat on her with somebody?
I don't know, and I don't know if maybe I have a half brother out there now.
Oh my gosh, you are amazing. That's the greatest story ever.
No, well, I mean,
In the
as
worst
far
sort of
as
way.
goes,
I mean,
maybe-
in the worst sort of way. It's still like unbelievable. If it's
Yeah.
true that you know it would slip out that way.
Yeah, I started recording
spotted.
after that,
Yeah.
and she didn't. I mean, she was still complaining about the parents from Idaho, but
Oh my gosh.
I could never again mention the having a kid part. I'm like, gosh darn it, really need to play for somebody.
25%.
Anyway.
That's great. Or crazy.
Target spotted.
Or stupid or
It's been a
something. It's
cuckoo-
something.
Viper's crippled.
It's been a cuckoo 3 days. I mean, literally
Target
cuckoo.
spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, looking at
Airstrike
the dimension
online.
stages,
I can't hear you. Can you get closer to the mic or something? There's lots of explosions going on.
Looking at the stages of dementia, I've got her somewhere between 5 and 7.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Spotted.
And 7 is the end.
Oh man. Jennifer's sister just got back from the doctor, and she's progressed a lot faster than, or digressed a lot faster than they expected her to, which is not good.
Yep.
Target
Oh my
acquired.
god. Sometimes it happens fast, I guess.
Target spotted.
Well, I'm getting shot. I think I move.
Hostages are taken because you guys run up.
Nothing's good about what's coming about this. This is a crazy little firefight we got going on here.
Airstrike online. Center torso critical damage.
My CT is hurting. Maybe I'll back off a little bit.
Target spotted.
Oh, I got one. Holy cow. Shocking but true. Shocking but true stories. News at 11.
Fuel at 25%.
Gosh, we're winning, surprisingly. Oh, I totally missed him that time. That's terrible.
Target spotted.
Oh, I missed him again. Torso twist.
Left torso critical damage.
Yeah, I'm overmatched here.
Need
Uh-oh.
assistance.
Shoot.
You bought the farm?
Not yet. Gonna. Now I did. I did 467 damage, though, so I did okay.
There's 1 or 2 Delta 5, one behind me.
And got a kill. We're up by 1. I wish I hadn't died yet. I should have stayed back further, even.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Yay, I can play, though.
Target spotted.
And I'm getting 130 to 150 frames per second, so that's decent. And this thing's definitely running a heck of a lot cooler.
New target acquired.
So that's good.
Target spotted.
Left torso destroyed.
I might just, I'm tempted, if this thing runs pretty well in other
destroyed.
things,
Override shut
maybe
down.
I'll just keep it for another year till the next gen of the next gen comes out. The Ultra
Target
/
acquired.
version 2.
Target destroyed.
Because that'll give Intel time to tweak that some more. If this runs decently, that's feasible. Because I don't need 150 frames per second out of this game, that's for sure. We'll see we'll see if I can run Mech Warrior and Star Citizen with it. See if I can, what the editing times are like.
Heat sink destroyed. Center torso critical.
Oh, we're gonna win, it looks like, by golly.
Heat level
There we go.
Command is happy to
Well,
hear of your success and
Corsair,
achievements on the
congratulations on your extended family, if indeed you have one. If not, condolences that you don't. Or wait, I meant condolences on your extended family and congratulations that you don't. Wait, I'm not really sure how I should play this.
Maybe don't play it.
I'm sorry. I once wondered, like, what would happen if my family, if we found like another sibling or something that we didn't know about from another previous relationship with my dad or something. But he was faithful to my mom all his life, so it would have had to been before that. And I don't think that he. I know he was in relationships before he met my mom, but none that ever came back up again.
So I'm 56. 25 years ago, I found out my sister was adopted.
Wow.
So these kind of things happen in my family.
Wow.
Yeah. She's my mom's, but she wasn't my dad's.
Right. Right. Would you be interested in being a guest on
No.
my Jerry Springer Mech Warrior show?
No,
Okay, never mind.
not interested.
I was just, throwing out some content ideas is all.
I'm already on the podcast. Gosh darn it.
Well, people are interesting. There's always something. And it's better than finding out that one of your, close relatives or family member is a mass murderer or a bomber or something like that, right? Just having an extra one's not nearly as traumatic as having one who's a murderer. I guess depending on who they are.
So Oh yes, the soap opera that is my family and my life is insane. I'll have to lay the whole thing out for you one day because it's just really, it's
We could-
crazy how things
We could do a.
happen.
We could do. Do you want to do that on a special podcast? A special
Yeah,
broadcast?
special episode of
Yeah.
Moesha.
Yeah. As the Steiner world turns, or something like that. Oh man. My family's relatively boring in that way. My sister and I are really close. My younger sister. My older sister just kind of went through phases of disowning each member of the family over a 20-year period. And now I think she's attempting to rebuild some of that she did with my sister, but not really much with me. And, but I think she has made some efforts to do so. So I'm trying to, work within that, whatever's comfortable for her. But it was weird because I always thought everybody was all good and happy because everybody was. And come to find out, when I was up in Spokane pastoring, my sister took she's like 2 years older than me at least. She took a special trip up to see me, but not to see me, to tell me all the things she was frustrated with me about that I didn't know anything about. And she told me that everything I did was just to one up her. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And like, she said, I was in band, and so you had to be in band, and you had to be better than me. And I'm like, and she was a really good French horn player, and I may have been a better trombone player by the time I got out of high school. I certainly probably was, but not when I came in. I was a good middle school player that got into the jazz band because I was good enough to do that. And I suppose you could say I was more musically talented than her, but not because I even thought about it, or, it was nothing came to mind. She liked music. I liked music. I thought that was all good. And she just went on and stuff like that for about 2.5, 3 hours. That's what she came up to do, is to clear the slate about all the things that she'd been holding against me for 5,
Decades.
6, 7 years. Yeah.
No. From band.
From
That would
band,
be
high school.
decades, right?
Yeah, but it'd been about a decade maybe. And I was like, what are you talking about? And it was just so weird. And then she was glad she came, and then she left. It's like, well, I hope you feel better. That's good. Okay, then.
What month was this? Was this Festivus?
No, I don't know. I don't remember when it was. It was in the summer, I think.
Online.
Maybe
I think
fall.
Festivus is in the summer, isn't it? Fall?
Might have been in the spring. I don't remember when it was. I'm trying to think what the weather was like.
Do you know what I mean by Festivus?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, it's a Jerry Seinfeld show thing. One of George Costanza's father comes up with an idea for a holiday for the rest of us.
Oh, okay. So it's the Festivus.
Not Christmas. It's Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah.
So it's like for Jewish people.
Yeah. Or whoever wants to
Christmas
join in
time.
that doesn't want to celebrate Christmas per se.
Yeah. Festivus for the rest of us. So one of the main points of Festivus is the airing of grievances.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's great. They want to mimic what happens at Thanksgiving, but not call it that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not giving thanks. It's airing
I know.
of
That's what
grievances.
happens at a lot of Thanksgiving dinners, though. It's like all these things come out from like family that you didn't expect, or, why are we doing this now?
Online.
Why is Uncle Larry here? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yep.
that's really funny.
Festivus. You should watch the episode. It's a very funny episode.
I never got into that show, but I might try that
Target
one.
spotted.
So you haven't seen White House Down?
No.
You should watch it. It's a fun movie.
Maybe I have. No, I think I have actually.
It's got Channing Tatum.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, whoever he is.
Reversible
Yeah,
name.
Of course,
Gambit, yeah.
you really I mean, I was happy that I even remembered his name, and then you had to let me know that I got it backwards. That's really
I
kind of
just saw
deflating.
Deadpool and Wolverine, so
Someone held that Marauder out. In the F5.
Is he ours, or do we need to help him out of the game because he's on the other team?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
I haven't seen the catcher
Yeah.
yet. Fox catcher, sorry.
language.
Target spotted.
Fox catcher.
I can't believe you said
FOX.
Foxcatcher on my stream. I'm streaming.
Target spotted.
Yeah,
Gosh.
but
I'm just kidding.
I'm not going to censor myself over a damn animal, you know?
So now it gets worse.
Sorry.
Target spotted.
Airstrike.
Target
Oh, I
spotted.
needed that. Thank you, Kodo. I needed a laugh. For real.
Target spotted.
Okay,
Target
I
spotted.
can go back to my show now.
Target spotted.
Oh, MW5 Clans is fun.
Oh, maybe I can play that now.
That'd be
I'll,
great.
I can give
Target spotted.
Mech Warrior 5 a try tomorrow night, maybe.
Oh, I
See,
uninstalled
see
that
if it
one.
runs. What? You can't uninstall it. I finally might have a machine that will run it.
Target spotted.
Sorry, I
Heat
needed space
level
for Clans.
critical.
Whatever.
Target spotted.
Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Uh-oh. They killed our
Target
guy.
spotted.
H5 linebacker.
2 to 3.
Target spotted.
Too far away to do much damage or good here.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Uh-oh.
Heat level critical. North torso critical damage.
I came right over to them. That was bad.
Damage.
Then they killed me. That's rude. I made a bad tactical decision. I know it's shocking to hear. I thought I had some guys over there I was going to go reinforce, but by the time I got there, they were all dead, it looks like.
Target spotted.
I went over
Target
lonely.
acquired.
I guess they would have killed me soon anyway.
Center.
Oh yeah, there's the
Stands
new,
on fire. Welcome to the stream.
The Halloween loot bag event has started, right?
The what? Sorry, I was reading. my
Yeah, the
chat.
Halloween loot bag event did start, I believe.
It's already started?
Yep.
Holy cow. How come the Christmas stuff hasn't started? They got Christmas decorations in Costco. It's crazy.
Target spotted.
They put up a Festivus pole in the or Jerry Mercher merch.
Heat level critical.
Why did you
Target
NSR
destroyed.
their whole team in the
Center
open?
torso.
What does NSR mean?
Heat level critical.
It's hard to scratch your face. Yeah, I wanted to get closer, but mainly I wanted to reinforce the group that was over on the right, and by the time I got there, they were all dead. So, and I thought, well, to go over there, the safe way would have been to go clear around. That didn't seem like a good
Level
thing.
critical.
And I was hoping that that Annihilator didn't have long-range missiles, but he did, because he hadn't been shooting at me yet. Oh, what happened to my computer? Yeah, so I chased too much.
Back it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
what happened was I was dumb enough to buy a i9-14900K processor, and it started melting itself apart. Hey there, Drax. You want to drop with me?
You play?
Yeah, I'm
You
playing.
play?
Yeah.
Are you streaming?
Yep.
Yep.
You streaming?
Yeah, it hasn't crashed yet, and I don't think it will because I'm in a different CPU now.
You got a new CPU?
No, I have it. I had a unopened i7 12700K.
But I don't think you're going
In
to
a
open it until you
box.
got your new motherboard
And
and a
I
new GPU.
I opened it and I took out the water cooler, and I took out the i9 that was dead or dying. And
did it look damaged when you took it out?
No, but the water cooler was not working. The pump had failed.
Wow.
And it has a 5-year warranty. So they're sending me a new one, but it's going to be a month before it gets here. So I ordered a good air cooler and
You
pulled.
basically paid
I know.
thousands of dollars for a computer and then
I have to rebuild
used
it.
every part under warranty to get the same parts again.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to get a different motherboard and different CPU altogether. But
Yeah,
I can put this 12th gen i7 in this motherboard and put the air cooler on, and then I won't be down for a month, right, waiting for the water cooler.
Inner sphere will be safe again.
Or at least it won't fall as quickly.
Anyway, I interrupted you prattling on about something. I'll shut
So
up.
I was, Stands on Fire wanted to know what happened if I melted my box. And so, no, Intel melted my CPU with 14 Gen i9s that half of them killed themselves. And my motherboard's got some problems, but it could be related to USB conflicts. So I'll sort that out maybe a little bit this weekend now that I've got the system running again stably. And at least I hope it's stable. I haven't crashed or anything yet. And then I took the water cooler off and put this air cooler on and put the other CPU in and fired it up, and it seems to be working okay. And I'm getting decent frame rates in MechWarrior, so it could be what I was saying to Corsair a little bit earlier is it could be did you want to invite Drax?
Yeah, I'm in game.
It could be that I just keep this for a few months while the prices of the Ultra 9 come down and the motherboard that I want that's $700 comes down, and then save a couple $100, right? Because if this is reasonable for gaming and stuff, I'm not doing any big video editing projects right now, so I could wait if I want to. So I might just keep it the same for a while, and I may never put the water cooler back in. It looks cool, it looks great, but I was always skeptical of water coolers anyway because of reliability issues. And I've had fans go bad on a fan cooler, but you just replace the fan for $15, right? For a good quiet fan. So it doesn't look as cool, but it's not the end of the world. We'll see. When the other one comes, I might, chances are it's got a 5-year warranty. It would probably last longer than a year like the first one did.
When was that stand of fire? What was that all about? WikiLeaks and backdoor? I mean, not like...
What's that? Intel is in the fight to remain relevant ever since the WikiLeaks backdoor leak. I don't know what the WikiLeaks backdoor leak is either, but I know that they've switched over to tile architecture on their CPUs with the Ultra series, which what AMD did 8 years ago, and Intel was like, it's a dumb thing to do, but it's not a dumb thing to do if it works better, because it's more modular when they're building stuff.
God, every computer company out there is spying on us, man. Apps and hardware.
Yeah.
All they're going to find on my computer is PC games.
What's the...
No,
and all the saved drops with Ghostlands that are so cherishable. There was a CIA backdoor that got
Yeah, but it's not like they're
out
going to
by
use it on
WikiLeaks.
everyone.
Oh, they actually do use it on everyone with phones.
Do they? Oh, okay.
NSA, CIA, Homeland Security, whatever, they can... All they need is a link. If you are a contact
are they likely to
with
do it
somebody
to
who
you,
is a suspicious character, right?
Yeah, but are they likely
They
to do it to
they can do a phone call warrant, and say we need to listen to this guy's phone, and they can turn on your speaker, turn on your camera, track your location anytime they want to. And it's legal because of the stupid Homeland Security laws that were passed years ago. That was under Bush, wasn't it?
Yep. Patriot Act.
Yeah, the Patriot Act. Was a big problem was in Intel chips. Well, what did it actually do
Out
in the
back
Intel
doors so
chips?
they can.
So that you could
Spy
get onto your
now.
system, or what? Like, what
Yeah,
was it actually
so-
doing?
The CIA had a malware suite
Baked
that
into
was,
baked into the hardware or the microcode? You know?
I don't recall where it was. Actually.
Well, port vulnerability is what Stands on Fire is saying.
Yeah, it just opened a door.
Oh, it opened the ports without you knowing it, and then they could come in through the ports. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
That's all right.
I think the software suite was called Hive.
Hive?
Or the malware suite was called Hive, and WikiLeaks used it.
Hey, sucker.
Hey, Sarcasmo.
What was that?
Do you want to join us?
If there's a spot, if you're full, no big deal.
I've always
me.
got
Me
room
and
for Sarcasmo.
There's only me and Dark in here. What are you doing, Corsair? Elite? Or
Watching
Citizen?
the last episode of Rings of Fire.
Rings of
Rings of
Rings
Fire.
of Power. Rings of Power.
Rings of
Power.
Power. I
Oh.
thought it was like
Oh, that's the episode where they reveal Schmeagol.
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm like 5 episodes behind. I stopped watching it for some reason. I was enjoying it. I just didn't get to it.
I stopped for a while and I just started again last night.
It's a terrible episode. It's a crossover.
Uh,
Schmeagol shows up with Optimus Prime, and
I saw that. I thought
Schmeagol does?
something
turns
about
up
the
with
something about the spark or something.
Thor.
they all spark. I'm not seeing you in game yet, Sarcasmo.
because it's loading.
Loading in.
Calm down.
That
So I've
sounds
been
like an
spending the
excuse.
day with my joysticks, getting them ready for Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, and it gets very depressing because it's such an effort to sort of bind all that stuff again.
I know. I've only
I
bound a
found-
few of them.
I found my save file finally yesterday for Star
Yeah.
Citizen for my sticks.
Well, I'm not going to get heavy into Star Citizen until they fix the live
Well, yeah.
or the universe, but I'm pivoting into Elite Dangerous, and I'm really contemplating spending $1,300 on some pedals, some mounts, and a new thruster unit from VKB.
They got a Halloween thing going
Warthog
on?
thruster unit, but
Yep.
I don't.
What's a thruster
I'll send
unit?
it.
Bags.
It's about
So
time.
with HOTAS, you've got a joystick and a thruster unit.
Oh, you mean a left-hand throttle stick?
Yeah, throttle unit, I should say. Yeah.
I have one of those. I love it. That's what I use with MechWarrior.
I got a Warthog one, and it's great. It's heavy in metal and it's beautiful, right? But now that I switched over to VKB, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should get theirs. And then I've been talking to Corsair about either building some desk mounts or just buying.
Just buy some. They're
Yeah,
like
desk
$70
mounts.
for decent ones.
No. Not
You can get
Australia.
more expensive ones, but well, American, yeah.
So the only company really out that supplies here directly is VKB, and theirs is in Australia money $208 for one.
For one. Wow.
Now, if I was working out with Corsair, and the Monster Tech actually has these really nice ones that really you can build yourself. Like we've worked out there's an 80/20 here in Australia, or 2080,
Just buy,
whatever you call it.
buy the component parts from a
Yeah, I can buy the component parts and
frame
try and do
builder
it,
kit.
except for the plates. The plates I'm going to have to get sort of.
You can get the plates off of Amazon also.
Are they aluminum?
Aluminum plates you can just buy.
I can cut
Are they already
aluminum.
cut?
I can cut and machine
You can get
aluminum
them. You
here.
can get them various sizes.
Yeah, well, I got to, but I've still got to get them cut for the specs of the units. But it's not that big a deal. But anyway, so that'll work out to be 200 or about 300 for both in the end. Or I could just spend 400 and get them.
What's the
Don't know, I have to
brand?
think about
The VKB and what else?
So Monster Tech does a different desk mount. They're really nice. I actually think they're more efficient, but they're using that.
Because I need to get some. I haven't decided what to get.
Well, in America, you've got a lot of options. You've got Fox, you've got Monster Tech, you've got
Well, I like
you
the
got
Monster
4.
Tech look ones.
Yeah,
Those
the
are
Monster
nice.
Tech ones are pretty good, pretty solid,
Yeah,
pretty
they
good.
look pretty good.
They've got a very good rep. They're right up with
The
the Virpil
VKB is
ones
not
and the
bad, right? It's got a
yeah, but it
angled
looks
tilt, but it
weird.
looks clunky. Yeah.
The only thing is, it's very modified. Like you can modify a lot. Like you can really angle it how you want. You can really
Yeah.
adjust it. Whereas the Monster Tech one, you can get an extra bit that helps you adjust, but it's not the full complement of adjustment you can do compared to the VKB
Yeah.
ones. And they look heavy, because they're solid. Whereas the VKB ones is a lot of like cut out sort of stuff.
VKB
Is this gonna work this week?
Gladiator size. There we go.
But I was
Oh,
looking
these
at
are
some actual-
150. They're more than I was looking at.
Yeah, well, they're 208 in Australia, and just ridiculous.
I think I found some in-ear monitors that I like I might want to get, but they're like $700. I don't want to spend that much.
Yeah, no thanks.
All enemies, no matter the cost.
And I was looking at some flight sims. I want to get the Microsoft 2024 flight sim when it comes out in November. I think I'm going to start really playing these sorts of games.
Oh, weird, laggy. There we go.
Because I'm kind of over everything else.
You can get Call of Duty and rage with me and Shenanigan.
I don't really want to play a shoot 'em though. I play this game for shoot 'ems.
I don't stream it because of the language and the things that come out of our mouth.
I would be god awful in that game. Like,
Oh, we are
like I was okay at
worst
PUBG, but
age.
you know, it wasn't great.
I never played PUBG. I had a friend that played it a lot.
It's
It
a lot
got
of
bad
fun.
because it was invaded by bots and Chinese and cheaters.
Jeez,
It
Chinese.
just
Huh?
became like pointless to
Airstrike
play, but
online.
it was fun. It was fun.
You're
Fun while it
driving, hate
lasted.
playing with the Asian people.
I don't really like playing games where everybody's there to kill me because I die, right? I don't ever win, so there's really
Why do you play
little.
this?
You do right in this game.
You're right. I guess I've got numb in this to it. Maybe that's it.
God no.
Poor people.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't.
Like
do that.
I know I'm gonna die, but I'm so used to it now it doesn't bother me as much emotionally.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I took a beating there.
He can get smoked.
You know, I got turned my back to flee and got screwed.
Oh, that hurt. Don't do that again. I did hit
So
the Warhammer.
Sarcasmo, ready to go down to tier 5 again?
Oh yeah, Dark's back. I got well within tier 3 because he's been gone this whole time.
It's not my fault.
You're the common denominator.
No, McFish is the common denominator. He brings us all down.
Yeah.
McFish is the worst possible thing for a pilot's core skill rating.
Target spotted.
Ooh, that Warhammer's cord.
New target acquired.
I got her on the corner if I could finish him. Oh, he came back.
Target
He's
destroyed.
dumb. I got him.
Nice. I shot right past you. I hope I didn't hit you
came back.
much.
Airstrike online.
Man, that's a big
Yeah,
annihilator.
you had no choice to come back because there were people coming in from your right.
What are you doing there, Sarcasmo?
Shooting this annihilator in the back. Both of his torsos are
It's
almost
King
toasted.
Crab. Ouch.
Need assistance.
Let's see us all pushing around this corner together, but here we are. There's a lot of tonnage down there on the left.
Yeah, man, there is. They're shooting me a lot too.
Level critical.
Fire losing arm. That's a lot of. Oh, there it goes.
Need assistance.
Target destroyed.
Got him. Got the King Crab. Crab's down.
Nice.
Heat level
And
critical.
rotate out of there.
Ouch.
Right torso critical damage. Right arm critical damage.
Ow. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. They're all shooting at me. What do I do?
Blood's legs are both yellow.
I couldn't get past the building enough to get out of there. Oh well. Live free and die hard.
Alright,
Destroyed.
fine, take it out.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
New target
So-
acquired.
Yes.
Oh, Drax, I guess we. And Kodo might, I don't know. But I got Game Pass back from my Xbox, so I could just play Call of Duty. And as a side effect, they also have Ark Ascended, the newer version of it.
They have what?
Ark Ascended, I think it's
Oh.
the Ascended.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
we were playing it. So the problem with that, Sarcasmo, is that Corsair well, you wouldn't say Hellbringer, even though he says he was. Hellbringer and No Grief were playing it, and No Grief was supporting the servers basically.
Yeah.
And he was doing a great job. And I don't think you got on well with him or something.
Nope.
But I played it deliberately to play with Hellbringer because he had this whole life ambition of trying to do all the maps because he never finished any of them.
Yeah.
And I played with Corsair and No Grief for months, and I think we would have seen Hellbringer on maybe 2 weeks in the total amount of time we played.
Well, I don't play with him at all because I'm only on the weekends now. So
Yeah.
that isn't gonna
And it was
affect
annoying
me.
because I put it out to him. It was like, dude, like I'm playing this game because I want to play it with you, and I was just like, you know, and that's like he's world drama.
Yeah.
But even then, he was, Diablo came out and he made that the priority and all that kind of stuff. And
Destroyed.
he was playing all these games, he just wasn't playing Ark as much as like we were. So it was kind of disappointing. And then when the new maps came out, Corsair and I and No Grief were sort of saying, yeah, we might play it. But honestly, Corsair and I haven't really been back, I don't think. Because Corsair's got no interest in playing it if we're not playing it, and I really got no interest in playing unless Hellbringer's playing it. And
That's
there's all these other games to play.
I'm just bringing it up because I'm gonna play it just on stream, so I'm not gonna pay for a server.
Yeah.
So it'd just be 2 days a week, if at all. And that way, if we didn't play, the server wouldn't go away because it's on my save, so it'd always be there. So if we ever want to come back to it, your stuff would always be there. Is my point.
Yeah, well, I played the first map now, and we were on pretty much.
One just came out, I think, didn't
to
it?
kill the last boss. Yeah,
Scorched Earth
Scorched
came out.
Earth?
The Center
Scorched
came
Earth.
out.
Yeah.
I don't know if another one has yet.
I know whatever the one that just came out was the one I was going to start on.
Scorched Earth. I mean,
But I
we
gotta
were
see if-
intending to play it, but honestly, there's just been better games that have been coming out, and I'm like, I mean, we got to the point where we're in our breeding program, like our Rexes were just, I mean, nothing could stand up to them. It just made the boss kills so easy. It's ridiculous.
Well, you're all welcome if you want to at any point. But I got to still make sure the computer can. I got to put the graphics way down and make sure the computer can even handle it when I stream.
Well, I'm going to pivot
Or it
more
might be a-
to flight games.
Might
Stands
be a
on Fire,
mute
what was
point.
the name of that backdoor again? Just type it in there. I want to look it up later on, maybe.
Tell me.
Oh, here we go.
30,000 match score. Wow.
What?
Are you coming in, Corsair?
Not till I finish this episode of Rings of Power.
I think.
He has priorities, evidently.
What was the name of the one? I haven't finished it yet either. this
Unlike
season.
us.
Yeah.
The first couple episodes were just kind of boring and dry, so I didn't watch it, and now I watched a couple. I'm like, oh crap, I'm back into it.
There seems to be more problems with the story this time around, according to the critics. But to be honest, I'm
Okay,
not.
Stands on
I think
Fire,
it's the
thanks.
greatest thing ever, but I've been enjoying it for what it is.
I'm up to
think we're being
6.
Bit harsh.
Episode 6. Well, it doesn't help that every episode is like a movie. So
Oh,
like
is
you
it?
got to watch 5 or 6 movies, or 8 this is the whole season. So yeah, it's a little long.
I heard the fight. There was a fight scene, like a big army sort of scene, and
Ain't got
son
that
of
far
a
yet.
bit- a bit weird. Yeah, I won't get into it. But anyway. What's the time? Okay.
Okay, so last week... Oh! You weren't here for that, Drax. Do you remember... Maybe last year I read a story that was given to me about Dobby from Harry Potter.
I remember Miss B&R getting you onto these dinosaur weird stories.
Yep, yeah, it had to do with that subject. I'm trying to dance around it.
And then I
Yeah,
think a
maybe
couple
you
of
should
weeks
just
ago-
dance along. Dance along.
And then a couple of weeks ago, I was watching your stream very briefly, and you were reading something about Harry Potter and Dobby.
Okay, no, that was last
And
week.
then
That wasn't a couple weeks ago.
And then I switched channels because I wasn't interested.
Oh, it's working again. It's working again. So this auto, yeah, it wasn't working last week. It stopped working, I think, because I abused it too much. So this story that is not family friendly was about Dobby and Hagrid, and I read it a couple years ago on stream, and it was hilarious. Well, Dobby is one of the sticker things that talks on that thing I added to my Twitch, so I thought it'd be funny to copy and paste it into that and have Dobby read it. And we got about a quarter of the way through last week, and it stopped working, but while it did work, I was crying like the entire time. Like, it was hilarious. That voice is terrible.
Here's Tiger Dad.
Yeah, I don't get how you do that. So you've got this thing on Twitch where you can make...
Yeah, it's like Blurp. It's the exact same setup. It's right in the middle of the screen if you click on it. And then you just go with the TTS ones, but they're $1 to do it a piece. It's free for me. So I was telling Hellbringer, if you want me to say something, who you want to say it, just put it in the chat, and then I'll copy and paste it and put it in for free. So nobody has to pay that crap. And then the other ones are just a the other ones are just a one bit to do. They wouldn't let me change the prices of the talking ones, which is stupid.
Too bad our bringers not watching right now.
Online. Weapons online.
It's Drax. Oh wow, Crazy Time.
You said Hellbringer's watching?
Not on mine.
I don't see him on mine, but I'm not looking at the actual viewers. I thought Hellbringer had better taste than that.
Oh no.
No, I watched it very...
No, that I had no part in this
briefly.
Harry Potter porn.
And once I worked out what you guys were doing, I just got really bored with it, so I moved on.
Oh, it got... Like, it's definitely a cliffhanger.
Not my kind of
cliffhanger. Oh, it's funny. Especially when the actual characters reading the story was just hilarious. If you've never heard Optimus Prime say poop or wiener, you've never lived either, by the way. And then that stupid app also taught me how to spell because I kept spelling wiener wrong. And the stupid thing kept saying whiner. I'm like, why does it keep saying that? And I realized I was an idiot and I can't spell.
Right.
You should have seen that night we were playing that, what's it called? Sketch show or whatever it is. I learned I couldn't spell the word cereal either. And Miss BNR made fun of me for like, she still does, for like a week.
She's gonna probably never stop doing that.
Cereal, like
just a heads up.
Killer, or in cereals, like in Red Krispies?
Yeah, like Rice Krispies. It was Scribblo. That's what the name of the game was. It's like that old '80s Picto show where they draw it and everybody tries to guess it. Except for I just couldn't spell the word cereal, so I could never get it. Oh man, I'm in a bad spot. This left side is bad area. Too far away from the fight. And I was in the front. We haven't played Scribblo in a while. You can't play it with Kodo. Listen to Drax trying to distance himself from it like he isn't one who originally sent you the story.
I did not.
No, he actually didn't send me that one. That would have been funny if he did, though. Oh, that
Sorry about the friendly.
Airstrike online.
They're turning our left flank right now, guys. You gotta focus on it. Push them back. Don't run from them. You gotta stand and fight.
God! Dear Lord, about lost an arm in one shot!
Airstrike online.
Alright, that area is not safe either.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Crap, I didn't see him.
Now they're pushing hard on us here now.
Oh, there goes all my weapons.
Push.
I don't want to be the front line of defense.
Whoa,
that's
where
for
did this
sure.
lantern come? Wow, I got.
Airstrike online.
Did not
Was it
see
you,
the
Doc?
enemy there.
Oh, it's Rusty Hammer. Unbelievable.
That sucks.
Rusty Hammer just shoots me.
Ouch.
Oh no, actually he didn't.
I'm just about dead.
Airstrike
Watching somebody
online.
stream the other day, and Rax was on his team. You have to tell Drax he sucks.
Target destroyed.
Need assistance.
Alright, let's see. Let's get a hold of that.
Oh,
No, wait.
Target spotted.
Oh, how am I missing my shots, man?
you're with me.
Target spotted.
Hello. Doc, you're finally back.
I'm back and badder than ever.
Hi.
Girl, say it.
Thanks.
Are you darker than ever be? Or
Fucking idiot.
I'm just as dark as forever as I've always been.
okay.
I don't know. I could be darker. It's hard to say, really.
Thanks.
How's everyone doing?
Good. I'm in the middle of a match, so I'm not going to be very coherent here because I'm trying to stay alive for the
Is
last.
that Black Lana?
Yeah, Crimson, shut
Oh,
up.
did he get killed over here? No, it's okay to talk. I just can't really listen very well right
Kill
now.
that assault down
You went
below?
off.
We're a quarter of the way there.
Yeah, I think he
Keep
just
it up.
died.
Ah,
I
sarcasm.
think
They get everybody? Just down to one. Wow. I'm alive.
They had a light mech in Fox 6, but
Halfway there.
might be around Fox 5, Echo 6.
There was an Osiris and a Black Lana, but I got the Osiris and not the Black Lana.
Well, somebody's shooting at me from somewhere. Oh, yep. He's down in,
Net on critical
Where, Doc?
damage.
Where?
right here.
There he
Target
is.
acquired.
It's crazy times.
Wow, probably not.
Heat level critical.
Pretty happy I was one of the 4 that died. What a bum. My favorites.
Target destroyed.
Command is
Drax got him just as I got a good alpha on him.
on the surface.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop. I did okay. Not great, not bad.
2 kills, 2 KMDs.
Nice.
Yeah, Rusty Hammer.
800, nice.
I thought he was shooting my back. He wasn't, but I really thought he was.
Yeah, I would like some desk mounts for my joysticks. That'd be nice. I'll put them on my Christmas
Yeah,
list.
so I'm debating on what to do because, no, not thinking about it, I could just spend the $400 and get them, but they just seem like really quite steep.
So where are you sourcing the aluminum
Australia?
bars for the, to self build them?
80,
From this
20.
a company called 8020, which apparently you guys have in the States, and we discovered that we have them here too, which I never knew, but
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking you were talking about. That's perfect. Yeah. So how much does it cost to build one out that way?
well, I haven't got all the parts, but the main metal. Where's the quote?
Does somebody have a design already for them that works well?
Yeah, I mean, there's like
So
3
you know
or 4
what to
of them out
order, or
there.
do you have to kind of figure it out?
I have no. I don't really know all the parts, but like I can work it out between. Probably get you guys to help. Where is it?
80/20.
So the quote I got would be $102 for all the main metal components, like the big one coming down and the little bit coming out. But I'd also have to get the plates, and I'd have to get whatever the screws and the I don't know what these things are
Slot
called.
inserts and things like that.
Yeah, and you want end caps if you need them or something like that too. Is there a?
Yeah.
Do
But like
they
that's the most
have-
expensive thing would be all that metal, and that's only coming to 102, which that's quarter of the cost already
Do
covered.
they have black anodized?
Yeah, these ones are black.
You probably don't want to get black because any little scratch on it is going to show up really
Oh,
well.
that's true, but black looks so much better.
Well,
for
they
that.
don't look good.
They're called light black. They've got them as light black, so I'm just like, well, that works.
You could powder coat them. That'd cost about $20 each.
But
or
the fact
more.
that they're light black, wouldn't that mean they've already got some? Wouldn't that mean they're anodized already, or wouldn't that mean they've got coated? Because
No, they're anodized black.
normally.
Probably they're not coated. Like powder coating's real tough and thick. It's like a baked on enamel.
Yeah, I don't want to spend all that extra money.
But they would be more durable for scratches and stuff.
Yeah. As Corsair said, I don't have to get them black, but and it's in stock too. But then I have to get caps. I have to get the little.
Oh, here's a quote from Sydney though, for the parts to make, I think just one, right?
Send me the link.
Oh, it's in it's from 2002. It's really old in Sydney, but it's like $372. Maybe it's for 2. Looks like it's just for 1.
Yeah,
So that's maybe their prices are lower now because there's more competition for this kind.
You guys have a lot of
extruded
options in the
aluminum.
States. You've got at least 5 companies that can produce like that quality of stuff.
Yeah.
So you're not like if I bought from Monster Tech, I'd be paying $170 just for the shipping.
I'm gonna keep playing that one. That's a good version right there. It's like the best part.
He's got a couple of videos. That looks pretty nice. Looks like that's basically what the other one is.
Yeah. I've seen a few videos and I've watched and I've seen some websites as well that sort of show like what they did, and it's not the same quality in terms of how Monster Tech has done it with the joins or how they joined it all, but still pretty good. Like it seems to be pretty good. It's just whether I want to go ahead with that or just stick with the VKB ones.
Oh yes.
All right, Grid.
I'll put a link in Ghostlands to this
just
thing.
Can't catch a break.
Nope.
I don't know what's wrong with my settings where my old streams aren't on there anymore.
Well,
Past ones are all
in
gone.
Twitch, because it's normally just 2 weeks, unless you pay for monthly, then it's only about 6 months, I think. That's why I co-stream to YouTube, because it's got 4. I've got 4 years of streams on there or more.
Yeah, because it's not free.
Well, usually they last for so many days, but mine aren't even on there at all for like last week at all.
Maybe their moderators decided that your gameplay was not up to snuff, so they culled it
Something
out.
got changed.
Yep.
Fried frog legs of Doritos. I haven't caught up on these. Oh my gosh. These are so dumb. Oh, they changed where the little things are. That's weird. Candy corn Cheerios. I hate candy corns.
I think I might have fixed it. The VODs thing was shut off. Always publish VODs. VODs will be published by default if toggled off.
Like
VODs
there's a
go.
video here from Monster Tech that even shows you what they use to make it because it comes in parts and you've got to build it.
Yeah.
But I'd have to watch it and see if 8020 has those bits. I'll send you the link.
Right. Yeah, the fit and finish looks really good on these though. And you'd have to machine out a countersink for the hex nuts.
Yeah, for the plate. Oh, yeah, okay.
What's it sound
So
like?
that's the thing. It's like I don't.
Last line.
You know.
Maybe those are regular countersunk, tapered countersink holes in there, or maybe they're flat with a T head. I don't know. I would just. These probably go on sale around Christmas time.
Well, I'm not desperate to get the mounts, to be honest with you. It's more I'm interested in the pedals and the throttle, and I don't need that either. Really, I've got what I need because I've got the Warthog.
Paroxysm. What a word.
Actually, I tested out my Warthog joystick, and there's no friction at all. It's still in great shape. Like, it's just really heavy. It's just really because it's all metal.
Yeah.
And it
I'm only getting 70. Now I'm only getting 70 to 80, 75 to 80 frames per second now after I've been playing for a while. That's interesting. Maybe it's the map geometry.
Oh, I bet there definitely is. You should definitely Google it and send it to me if you find it. That way you get the viruses. I bet there's a term like bacon in there.
Mech and Echo too, and I haven't seen any.
I like bacon.
Mm-hmm. So does Kermit. That was the conversation.
I thought you were going to move on from that conversation.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Harry Potter thing anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Just a side note of it.
Someone in the stream said, "I bet there's something like that out there with."
Oh, with bacon.
Piggy.
Oh.
He probably calls her
They're down the 4 line.
Little bacon strip.
Yeah, where there's a light back in E6 or something, 27.
Oh no!
Target spotted.
I fell. I don't want to be down here.
Online.
Run away!
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Charlie's
they're all
rhino.
over there. That's a bad area. Ow, ow, ow.
Charlie's in the open, running. He's running.
D4 between
Back
D4
shot,
and
back
E3
shot.
is hot, real hot.
Almost got him. Charlie is back one shot probably now.
2 mechs below me, Charlie 4.
Target destroyed.
Just want to keep rotating. Don't want to turn too soon.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target. Airstrip.
Wouldn't know where to find such things. I've never even heard of that website. Yet.
Sure, running back.
Good kill.
Target destroyed.
Range. We were rolling these guys and I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Bravo catapult.
To left to tell the hell.
2 line. 3.
Target destroyed.
Good kills, guys.
There's a light blowing off, but it ain't going off.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Crap! Where's he at?
Critical.
Oh, I'm getting smoked by lights. Where'd everybody else go? We were all right there. Man, I had another bad match. I gotta stop playing with.
Did he go upstairs, or is he still up there? No, he's not.
We got tons available. I'm gonna have to ton up. Oops. Cognito.
Oh, I've done so
Juggernaut.
much damage. I just shot everyone in the
Good
back.
work, guys. I shot everybody in the leg.
I'm
Shooting
running,
him.
I keep on running through and blocking me. I'm like, I don't care, I'm just...
I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot it. Whatever.
Yeah, 21 team damage. That's not good.
I only did 6 team damage, so it was only that one shot.
I did not. Oh, I broke even.
Blew off the other Incubus's arm. I know I did. That was so bad.
Yeah, with teammates like you, who needs to fight the enemy?
Yeah, so Duck, if you have a look at that there, because they literally give you all the parts for the video I linked.
In Ghostlands?
Privately.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to go downstairs and watch a movie. And I'll be on again tomorrow night. Looks like things are working, so that's good news.
I don't know how this website works, but I guess I'll.
Yeah, they've definitely done some drilling in the middle anyway, so like they do all that for you.
Oh, they well, do they?
I mean, yeah, that one they do.
Tobias reads a little old-fashioned. He listens, puts his
He's
head
a little
down, does the
old-fashioned.
work. Funding full-day kindergarten.
Hey guys,
Oh,
today
there's
we're
mushroom
going to take
for
a look
everything. I
at
forgot
the
to
The guy
gas
who does
mounting
his
solution
self-build
from
doesn't
Monster
do
Tech.
it that way. He
In
actually,
full disclosure, they did send me
gets
this product
them
for
to-
free in exchange
and
for
80/20
review.
will do it for me.
But the opinions expressed
of the metal on one end you can drill into to get a screw in there, like to get it to have to be able to use a screw. And I think that's what he does.
Well, you can,
that.
yeah, you put them in the end, no problem. They self-tap.
Books and literature.
Yeah, tapping, that's it.
Yeah.
in this review are my own.
But what
and
you really want is you want T-nuts on the parts that have to go up and down different heights, right? And then adjust those.
What are those called?
T-nuts.
Nobody else's.
T-nuts.
Not peanuts.
So, with that in mind, this review's going to go.
Okay. Launch. Here we go.
The nice thing about the VKB ones, though, is the actual device sits, the bulk of the device sits under it. So the joystick is the only thing that sort of sticks out.
Yeah.
And you can get your black box on that as well.
Is that your flight recorder, you mean? For when you crash, you can figure out what happened?
No, the black box, all the VKB, your VK, well, my gunfighter ones come with a black box.
What's a black box?
It's really, I don't know.
Magic Tech.
Kermit the Frog and the Russian Revolution? I don't think that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, what? Let's go. Bear Claw.
Oh no. Kermit the Frog gets a new partner. He's a homicide detective. What the heck?
Like Sherlock Holmes, but a frog.
Pete and his dog Pluto.
Wasn't Kermit the Frog, didn't they have a detective kind of hat and a spyglass for him, and magnifying glass as one of his characters that he played?
I don't know.
I never really watched Muppets. Didn't really think they were all that entertaining.
I watch Muppets all the time.
Hey, Jay-Z. Welcome.
Hey, hang on.
Hey, Jay.
Hi.
How you doing? How you doing?
Going well. Finished my first playthrough of Clans last night.
Oh, I haven't even got it. I just finally got my computer working again.
I find it boring, to be honest. Jay?
That's because I wasn't there.
Like
Yeah.
it's...
Did you
the
try it
PPCs
with...
and the lasers.
Drax, did you try playing it with an engine in your mech? Just curious.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
asking
definitely.
for a friend.
So I actually feel like that this game is Drax proof in terms of damage and lance mates and costing things.
Well,
Like-
I'm playing with PPCs and ER lasers, right? And it just all the matches. I'm playing on expert, and all the matches seem to be like, okay, all right. And I don't. The lore, like they give you a lot of cutscenes with the lore, Dark. Like you get a real feel for what like clanners are like.
Like what it's
And
like to be born in a test tube or something like
frank, because we're
They're not
playing.
nice.
You're playing. They're basically assholes. Dark. I don't
Yeah.
like them.
They're terrible. No, the planners
more
are.
accurate.
Well, they're the military of the clans, so you don't expect them to be
Not even just that.
philosophers
They're
either.
pretty horrid.
No, every one of the clans are
Like
awful.
their idea of bringing pieces to blow up the universe, and it's like, of course, they was trying to tell me, oh, well, what about all the other houses? I'm like, yeah, but these guys are deliberately coming in, bringing peace by blowing everyone up. Like the other guys are just fighting over territory and resources, and they're not lying about it. That's what they're after.
I think it's really a branding problem. They should have called
Hey,
it.
McFish.
They want to liberate Terra from the Inner Sphere scum, bring back the Star League.
Yeah.
In the name of Kerensky, the blessed Kerensky.
And
hey, McFish.
honor, with you can't see me, but honor with quotation marks, because they're test tube babies that are complete idiots.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Fuel at 25%.
I don't know how you missed it. They are pretty dumb.
Let's cancel it because I like clan mechs. Well, the problem with clan mechs is they were only clan mechs for so long until the Inner Sphere reverse engineered them and had the same technology.
I mean, not quite. Like,
that's exactly what happened. That's why they stopped them. Well, that's
so
not why they stopped them the first time.
Okay. How many slots were the heat sinks, and what was the tonnage saving on the engines?
Target spotted.
But they didn't have any of that technology until they showed up.
So you're telling me that the Inner Sphere are producing Clan XL engines, half the weight saving, 2 slots per side also, and double heat sinks for 2 slots per heat sink.
Need assistance.
No, I didn't say any of those words. I said they got their technology and it slowed them down.
Affirmative.
Y'all help up here.
And they also didn't honor their honor crap.
I mean, like the game does a good job of explaining why.
I like the way they bid down the forces that they get to take into battle, and the better mech warrior takes less mechs with him. That's stupid.
I mean, you're a better mech warrior. It means
No, it just means they're stupid. I know.
You get to take the planet then.
I like it in the way that it's stupid.
But between the clans, like so, between or across from the various clans, so like that was kind of the thing of that bid down as competition across each of the clans when attacking Inner Sphere, because all the clans views the Inner Sphere as basically infidels to be purged. Yeah. So it was.
Okay, where am I getting shot from?
Like that, you're right. They were so stupid, but it's really funny
down there
because they bid down and then realized, oh, the Inner Sphere actually have like literally thousands of mechs.
Well, the Novacats, the ones that screwed up, they stopped doing what do you call it? The bombardment of planets or whatever.
Yeah.
So they just said, all right, well, no more ships. Well, you just lost.
I actually wonder. I think that's been discussed at length by others. But I actually think if the clans, straight from the get-go, were like, we're just going to go all out to max difficulty, use everything we have in our armament, I think they would have won.
Well, the other problem they had was their supply lines were too far away. Everything they needed to resupply was light years away.
Yeah.
The Inner Sphere had everything here. On top of, they've been also practicing war for
somebody got me there.
Hundreds of years while they were gone.
I didn't do so well that time.
If they could have had every battle and picked up their scraps, like not left any mechs and any technology, I really think they wouldn't have been a competition at all.
McFish, that was my last drop. I'll be back on tomorrow night, though.
You're dead? Oh,
yeah, I'm dead.
You can't end on that.
I gotta. I just wanted to. This was a proof of concept to see if my machine would run without crashing.
His wife wants him to go watch The Notebook, so he's gotta go.
Again?
I've never seen The Notebook.
That's why you're watching it tonight.
No, I'm gonna watch. What is it? Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Oh,
Angels Fallen?
You're not watching the
I
Book
want the
of
second
Blood?
one of that. The second one, not the first one.
The season? Book of Blood?
Artillery strike online.
Man,
Kirk, have you watched Midnight Mass yet?
Never heard of it.
You should watch Midnight Mass. Don't look it up first, just watch it.
Critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
And I'm out of weapon.
Right torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. LB-10 destroyed.
Well, you can destroy the LB-10, but that arm was
Damage.
already destroyed.
Destroyed.
Who's back here on the backside, Drax? I'm bringing them to you. They're following me.
Target destroyed.
Drax got one. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Drax, use me as a shield. Use me as a shield.
Ooh.
I'm down. Never mind.
Oh, Sarcasmo died.
I had a good match.
Heat level critical.
These little lights running around here.
Ammo depleted. Override shut down.
Well, Mech Warrior 088061 only has 6 kills so far.
New
Who's
target
that?
acquired.
He's missing part of his mech too.
Target acquired.
Oh, dang! Drax even got a good hit on that guy, and it didn't.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, shut down. Oh, 2 kills, 751 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, on a light. That's really good.
Might give this. It's becoming my new favorite.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's got a big guy to kill.
It's a real good man.
Heat level
Plasma
critical.
cannons. Jay, how
medium lasers.
much heat damage does a plasma do? I thought it was 5, but Val was telling me it was like 0.6 or something.
New target
Plasmas.
acquired.
Oh, I
Right
thought it was
torso
5.5.
critical
Oh, he got him.
damage.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, he got him. But he's got that big,
That's the damage, not the heat.
the big
damage,
guy to
right?
do still.
He's got 7
Oh yeah,
kills.
what's the heat damage?
He probably
Jay,
can
too?
get him now.
He's legit
Oh,
curing
Thomas.
us. It's
Oh,
1v1.
Acquired.
Oh, he got a full shot in there without taking anything back. Oh, both of his torsos are messed up, and it's a Fafnir,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think you can front tank him, but you can definitely do some damage to him, man. Just keep on cutting him.
His torsos are almost toast.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I said don't front tank him, but whatever.
That must have been some heavy gauze. 'Cause that was,
Good try, guys. Great match. Thanks for the drop. Hey, stop breakdancing there, Mech Warrior.
Oh,
Stop
he's
it.
not even. It must have been a
Quit spinning
headshot.
around.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
You're
He
just
had all of
natural
his center
talent, I
torso
guess.
armor almost still, and nothing internal.
The assassin got 7 kills, 1,000 damage. Good on him.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's great. 1 away.
Mech Warrior, try to carry harder next time, please. Then we could have won.
Oh, well, he's had a name
What do you
change.
got?
That's one of those band people or something. Band name people.
7
That's what I
kills.
had.
Now Dark's on his list now, dummy.
Uh-oh, I'm on his hate list. What?
Yep, you talk crap. The guy's
What?
been banned for things.
I
You're in
to-
trouble now.
I told him to carry harder. He needed to. He only did 7. He could have got 8 kills. We would have won. Looks like a slacker to me. McFish never would have left us in that kind of a situation.
Yeah, I would have on left number 7 by then.
He most
Yeah.
certainly would have left us behind.
Not left us behind. He would have killed all 8, so we could have won.
It's 30,000 match score. I thought it was 3,000 match score. Ah, that extra 0 changes everything.
Okay. My machine didn't crash. This is a good sign. Not great, but decent frame rates. And that was all dandy. So thanks for the drop. See you guys tomorrow night. Maybe I will try Mech Warrior. I don't know. I'm scared. Maybe I should try Mech Warrior 5 tomorrow night.
Yep, you should.
Okay.
Just to
He's
see.
talking about Mech Warrior 5, not clans.
I don't have clans
Ah.
yet.
Is Mech Warrior 5 stable now?
It's up to my machine. I've got a different CPU in here temporarily, so we'll see. That's what I want to know. If I can run it without crashing.
You still playing Dark and Drax? Never mind.
No, I'm leaving. I want to
Okay.
watch.
I'm out.
video
Thanks,
on
guys.
settings.
Everybody watching the stream, thanks so much for hanging out. This has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life with me, your host and guide, Dark Marauder, and the usual cast of criminal suspects. Notice they're already criminal. They're not just suspects. Ghostlands. Till next time, be good to each other, take care of each other, and be sure to shoot each other's designated targets. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. I gotta end the stream. Oh, it works. What do you know? Something else works.
Hey.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right.